Welcome back, Hordlings, to more Baldur's Gate with Lo Wang. I gotta go find Rufy because I need to get this stinking bone out of my backpack. Yes, I know I don't have my ring on. I don't care. I still have -3 armor. Rufy! Rufy! Rowang! Rowang calling you, Rufy. Where you at, you stinky mutt? I'm assuming he came back to where he originated in the Upper East here. Hopefully. I'd hate to let the little boy down. But I don't see Rufy. Now, I'm not sure where I lost him. I know he followed me down here while I was... Alright, well I'm going to pause the camera till I find Rufy. So I don't bore you to death. Found Rufy. Or Rufy found me, rather. Let's head back to the little boy and return his dog to him. Uh-oh. Where the hell did Rufy go? Come on, you damn dog. There's Rufy.
Rufy! Who's a fuzzy Rufy? Who's a fuzzy little guy? Thank you, Giselle, so much. I better take this lost puppy home right away. Here, take this. It's another of his two things, but we can get more where we're going. Thanks again.
Time to go home, Rufy. You like the Nine Hells much better than these cold climes. Holy shit! That was weird. The demon just took Rufy home. Rufy was a hellhound.
So it's okay. Rufy's better off in hell. But we got 1,000 experience for returning Rufy to his demonic master. Which is nice. Alright, one more thing to do here. Got some room freed up a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna have to look up the coordinates for this part because I don't remember exactly where it's at. Might be down here where there's still blackness. There's a blurry ledge that we're looking for. Really? There it is. Maybe it's a tree stump. I thought it was on the ledge. It's like a blurry little grassy, I don't know, it looks like a freaking hole in the ground. Anyways, you get the Cloud Kill spell and Chromatic Orb. Cloud Kill we won't be using anytime soon, obviously. Because it's a level 5 spell and we don't even have a level 3 spell yet. Well, we don't have a slot for a spell. We do have Dispel Magic. I think Web is probably a better option for that. Web's a nice spell. It stops the movement of all the characters. It also prevents them from being able to use missile weapons against you. Alright, it's time to return to Nashkel. We're going to be going to the mines, but we need to sell.
Cowabunga!
That's right, Lo Wayne. Cowabunga, we need to sell first. And once we sell, and we're nice and prepped and ready, we're going to head to the Nashkel mines. And kick some butt. Kick some buttocks. I serve the flaming fist.
Cowabunga!
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
I guess I should identify these all myself to save the money.
Hey, you look like you need ass kicked!
Kind of expensive not doing it that way, so let me... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Oops. Looks like I have one already, so let me take this armor off. Telbar studded leather armor 2. This armor was property of the famous rogue Telbar. How or why it left his possession is not known. Armor class 5. 3 versus slashing, 4 versus piercing, and missile. This is -2 versus slashing. This is very good against slashing damage. Alright, so we got some nice magical leather. We still have... I can't identify that. I think pretty sure that's just a +1 longsword, but whatever. We'll go rest at the end and identify, then get my other spells back.
How's it that for kung fu fighting, you chicken shit?
Never had rats. No sorry.
How about a beer? Some Shadow Dark Ale. Beware of the woods to the west, friend, for I hear tell of ogres and madmen. We'll rent a noble room. Well, that's a +2. Well, that was stupid. I didn't get the 5th one. +1 halberd. Sets attacks per round to 1. That's no fun. We're gonna sell both those. The Chelsea Crusher, first wielded by the much maligned Ensign Chelsea of the first exploratory fleet of Waterdeep. This famous halberd had been passed around for generations, but only to those strong enough to carry its considerable weight. The iron haft of this heavy polearm makes the weapon slow and unwieldy, but its sheer mass smashes skulls and shatters limbs. 1d10 +6. 2 unwieldy for Roraine. Dale's Protector. Braces of Archery. The Dale's Protector. During a dangerous meeting with a rival ruler, the King of the Great Dale requested the protection of his best archers in addition to his usual guard. The archers, each equipped with an enchanted bow and bracers, hid within range of the gathering. As predicted, enemy troops attempted to seize the king and force their will over his rule, but none had anticipated the amazing accuracy and lethality of hidden archers. The king was able to escape unharmed. In fact, none of the ambushed members even lived to approach him. Now we can get rid of the bracers of
How's it that for
armor
kung fu
class.
fighting, you chicken shit? Hey, you look like you need ass kicked!
That's not any way to talk to the storekeep. +4 versus crushing attacks. I don't know if that's worth hanging on to. Taking up that slot. Definitely selling those and selling this and this. I mean, this is 100% reverse cold, so that's good when we're fighting cold monsters, like winter wolves, which I still refuse to put on anyways. Alright, we'll hang on to it for now. It gives me 7 slots.
Cowabunga!
I'm going to check out Rasad's quest. See if that's something that I want to do now or later. Actually not sure if I'll even be able to do any of the NPCs, any of their quests, because I think they have to stay with you for a while before they start talking about the different questicles to go on. And we can't have that. I'll have to look into it some more. But I remember from Baldur's Gate 2 that they pretty much are in the party and then all of a sudden they'll start talking about stuff.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Hail, and well met.
Well met, traveler.
Traveler. Well, that's the nicest thing anyone has called me in weeks.
We should kill that one last, Senjak. Such good manners.
You're welcome to try, elf.
No, there's no reason for this to turn violent. Hand over your belongings and you may yet live.
Come and take them, brigands.
You should listen to Senjak, friend. Perhaps you've noticed our associates who are even now aiming their arrows at your hearts.
I only
Raise your
have
hand
one
against
heart.
us and they'll cut you down.
If I die, I will at least take you with me.
Now then, empty your pockets. What's going on there?
Haha! You no mess with Ro-Rang.
This is impossible.
Senjak, Dorothea, I swore I would crush the life out of you someday. Today is that day.
Haha! You messing with the wrong gay half-orc.
Dorn, you should be dead or rotting in a Luskan prison. How did you find us?
I'm happy to see you, Dorn. Leaving you behind to take the blame was all Simeon's idea. He's the one you want, not us.
Just following orders is a coward's excuse, Dorothea. And I haven't forgotten what you said when I refused your advances.
What advances? She would never consort with a half-orc, especially when she has me. You haven't changed, Dorn. You're as stupid as you're ugly.
Senjak was the first to agree with Simeon. He always hated you. But you know I didn't feel the same way.
Dorothea, what are you saying? Ah, yes, of course. But the half-breed brute is too stupid for that to work. Men, rush them.
You are both mewling cowards, turning on each other as easily as you turned on me. Half your men are already dead. You'll join them soon.
It didn't have to be this way. We've beaten you before, Dorn. We'll do it again. Attack!
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
I should probably bust out the big guns. Who are you? What was your business between you and the bandits?
My name is Dorn Il-Khan. When I was settling no score, I've been hunting those two for almost a year. That's 2 down, 2 to go.
Happy hunting! I must be off.
Wait, are you?
Yes, I am.
I've heard of your brothers. Traveling with you might help my vendetta, and my powers could certainly.
Perhaps they would. Before I accept your aid and offer mine in return, who exactly are you looking for?
My former companions betrayed me and left me to rot in a Luskan prison. Very wise. We shall cut a bloody sword across the Sword Coast.
Fuck that. I'm not taking a loss of 2 to my rep. Dingleberry.
They add up.
Alright, so we had to tell Dorn to
If you
bugger
change
off
your
that
mind,
time.
I shall be at the friendly army.
I was going to be sneaky and try to steal his stuff from him, which probably wouldn't have worked anyways, but...
You have been waylaid by enemies
Christ.
and must defend yourself.
Cowabunga!
Thank you for shopping at Wang Mart!
Cowabunga!
Well, might as well sell this crap. Kind of interested in the wakizashi. I wanted to get I was gonna go proficient in those just because it was low wing and it made sense, but since I was elf, I figured I'd go longsword. I think some of the longswords end up being more powerful anyways. I should have went katana and wakizashi though.
Hey, you look like you need ass kicked!
It's just a +1.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Nothing special. What is special that I have 23,000 gold?
Cowabunga!
That's what I was thinking, Lo Wang. Alright, maybe we can actually get to the mines this time without being waylaid by every creature from bumfuck Egypt. Yes, we made it! The Nashville Mines exterior. Oh, doggies don't look very happy. This is Ro Wang's house!
Hey, you look like you need ass kicked! All that for kung fu fighting, you chicken shit!
Lo Wang was kung fu fighting. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Getting dark out. I want to sneak about.
Beauteous creature, you are my masterpiece.
Never should I have stolen these emeralds, but there was nothing else that would capture the majesty of thine eyes. I did what must be done, for I have left my shop, forgotten all my commissions, and spent all that I had. I must complete thee. Wait, there is someone here. Who are you? 'Twas that relentless Grey Wolf who sent you, wasn't it?
I have nothing to do with anyone named Grey Wolf, nor would I want to.
Thank you, Denier. I thought I was done in. I'm not cut out for the life on the run. Perhaps you could help a foolish sculptor finish this epiphany. Please guard this place, for surely Grey Wolf will come seeking the bounty of the gems. I will pay with my last possessions if you would do this one service for me.
If it be so important, then I shall guard you as best as I can. Yes?
I thank you, for I cannot run from this place until my task is done. I have been using potions of speed to aid my work, and have not slept for days. She is beautiful, is she not? 'Tis a monument to my foolishness. I saw her once but on the outskirts of Everesca, and said nothing. I let thee pass from mine eyes, and my heart hath cursed me for it.
Oh, who's this guy?
None cross Grey Wolf and live.
I've come for you, Prism.
No, not yet. My work is nearly done. Please, I implore you.
Your sentiment is wasted on me, fool. You are but gold in my purse. Do you make your situation worse by hiring help to protect you? Who are you, fool? Prism wishes only to finish his masterwork. Why not let him? What harm can it do? You should be more worried about the harm I can do. Never have I taken a bounty and not delivered. Now stand aside that I might dispense this fool and claim my prize. Or would you rather I go through you to get to him? Consider well, if he be worth your lives. Well, you let me switch armor, so I'm going to fight you and punch you in the face. Oh, you do cold damage, eh? Oh! Finish him! Pretty sure that's a +2 longsword. Why, yes it is. Sweet! Got my base stat go down to 10 on that longsword. There we go. Now we're talking. that elf grace to use. That's 1d6 plus 2, but this is 1d8 plus 1.
Alas, my work is complete. Take what you want from my possessions, but leave the sparkle in her eyes. O sweet creature, my effigy to thee is done. Perhaps our paths shall cross in distant realms, and I shall find the courage to call thy name. Alas me.
And then he dies anyways. $18. Got that 18 reputation. Oh, and so very close to getting my mage and thief level. It's gonna be beautiful. Let's go back to this belt here. We can turn those emeralds in later. And we'll see you next video. Thanks for watching.